is CM with CMH Business Solutions coming to you live from the historic city of Montgomery, Alabama. Let's get into this. It is Monday, and what does that mean? That means that we are here on Clubhouse and we are in for chatting, for networking, for brainstorming, for strategizing, for just encouraging each other. Okay. So that's what we are doing. The room for the Monday room, which is right now the only room that we're doing every week, is business solutions, tips, and updates. So I'm going to get into my part really quick while we are waiting on the others to come in. If they don't come in, we're going to kill this. That. So, first of all, what I am doing here is I am pinning the link up at the top. And the link that I am pinning is the new freebie that CMH Business Solution is offering this month. So you want to click the link and you want to grab that freebie. Yay! The other update that I want to share, or just remind you all, is that when you go to my website, we offer two newsletters. They both go out once a month currently, but this is how you stay in the know with what is going on over here with CMH Business Solution. So I encourage you or I invite you to sign up for the newsletter. Okay, by way of my website, cmhbusinesssolutions.com, and sign up for the newsletter that goes out through the website. And then we also have one that goes out. It's different. It's different from the other one. Okay, please note that goes out on LinkedIn. So if you are on LinkedIn, please come and be part of our community, my community, the community that is part of the website, the one, the CMH Business Solutions community, and also the one that is over on LinkedIn. You can also be part of the YouTube community. Yes, we started a new episode over there on YouTube. And I made the executive decision, y'all, to start putting these the Clubhouse episodes over on the YouTube channel. I might change my mind, okay, because it's just what I do, okay. But right now, that is what I'm aiming to do. That's what I've decided to do as of today. And I was looking as I was coming up with the weekly posts for the YouTube channel. Let me see if I can share that with you guys right now. Um, just know that I try to put out different, there's more shorts over there than there are. Then there are long forms. Okay. So right now, I think last month I did no, actually did two long forms, and then the rest of them was just shorts. So, and as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do right now, I am going to throw a short form, um, in the chat here. I always use a short to um promote the YouTube. So in the link in the chat here, you will see the one that I am using, and it what I put in the chat is my standard promotion for the YouTube channel. It says, "Please help me get my watch time up on my YouTube channel by pushing play." But I also want to encourage you to like the video as well as leave a comment. You can just say, "Hey, I heard about you." Well, let me put it this way. I'm asking you to let me know that you heard about the YouTube channel from Clubhouse. Okay. So do that for me. Or here's another thing. Let's network. Let's network um, through the YouTube channel as well. So if you have a business, um, yeah, if you have a business, then please, by all means, put the link of your business, your website, or if you have a YouTube channel, put that link there. So just let's network through my YouTube channel. Yeah. So, and I just want to say thank you very much for helping me with that little task. But like I said, what I'm doing over there is I'm aiming to put different YouTube videos over there for content. And right now we have a couple of different categories. One of the ones that is really, really, really um, that I'm really excited about is the throwback, which is Throwback Thursday. So yeah, and those are shorts. Okay, it's nothing long and stuff. We are doing quotes, and we are giving out business business solutions, uh, yeah. And we're also giving out business credit tips or business tips. Maybe that's what I should say. Yeah. Solutions slash tips. Yeah. Y'all helping me. Okay. Tips. Okay. So there's different categories this month. In the month of March, what I end up doing is on Wednesday, I did, I think, either two or three quotes. We spotlighted the women in history, and so we spotlighted them, and we also did a quote from them. So go over there and check out the YouTube channel, and like I said, it would really help a lot if you would not only watch it all the way through, but also like it uh, and comment, or either or. But please watch it all the way through, because the aim is to get the watch times up. And I am keeping them short. Like I said, there are going to be some long forms, maybe one or two a month. But right now, I'm at one a month. I tried to put the last week Clubhouse episode over there. Tried to do that today. I might work on that after I finish here tonight and post it over there. I'm not sure. We had a really good session last week. Last Monday, there were several people that came in and they introduced themselves. They shared who about their business, and they also shared some tips and whatnot. So that's what we're going to be doing on Mondays. If I decide to do another little pop up, I would definitely, it'll definitely happen. But right now, we're just doing Mondays. And yeah, because of my schedule. 7 o'clock works really good for me. and all of the things. So let's see, business solution or tip. Okay, so, what I do want to do, I'm going to put another link in the chat because I just learned about this app. We are always looking for. Do I want to talk about that right now? No, I don't. I don't want to talk about that right now. But this is what I do want to talk about. Okay, because I had several people asked me about. I know I did not say that word correctly. It's a thing. Okay, I'm 62. Okay, yeah, I might go listen to Google pronounce ASK so I can get it correctly. But anywho, just do autocorrect in your mind in the meantime. So okay, so um. I was very self conscious about that because somebody made a post on Facebook. Somebody made a post on Facebook, and they was talking about different words and the phrases or whatever that people say that just drives them crazy. And when I tell you, the list was long, but anyway, so anywho, so that's why I jumped over there. Now I'm back on target. So here's the thing. So someone inquired about a secure credit card. They wanted to know if my business did anything regarding a secure credit card. And another reason why I want to bring this up is because March, we are really homing in on business credit. Okay, y'all, it's a different world from when we come from. So we are going to be humming in on business credit for a little bit and whatnot, because if you're in business, when I tell you, you really need to grasp this concept of living off of your business credit versus your personal. And it just so happened one night I was up late, and someone from Clubhouse decided to do a late room. And when I seen the name, the title of the room, I was like, oh, let me go in here and see what's up. And then when I seen who it was, I was like, oh, I know her. And when I just sat there and listened to what she had to say because I've never been in her space before. And when I tell you, this lady, oh my God, she has a beautiful mind, y'all. Like this woman, I told her, I said, I am so glad I popped in here because, girlfriend, you are now my bestie. Because when I tell you, it was just a load off of my mind. Sleep well, that you can sleep well. And it was all about living off of your business credit. That has been a process for me. But when I tell you, having that one on one with her, it just really blessed me and just really put it more so in my reach. I'm doing a little bit of it, but I am not where I want to be with it, if that makes sense, and whatnot. So anyway, it is a process. And from there, I went ahead and uh, I immediately, because I think this happened like Friday night. When I tell you, I could not wait until Monday got here to talk to my accountant. I was like, girl, I need you to confirm some things about my LLC and my trucking business. I need to know exactly how you got me set up with this thing, because that was the first thing. And she and I, we kind of brainstormed a little bit, and she made a recommendation. Y'all, my accountant told me, she said, I would advise you to talk to an attorney. I said, well, my business has Rocket Lawyer attached with it. She said, that's good. Okay, she said, well, I would advise you to schedule an appointment with them and talk to them about setting up a trust. And I told her, I said, I have already done that. At least I think I have. But if I haven't, I'm going to put in a call to schedule an appointment with them about this because that is step two. Okay. And so she was like, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you don't try to do any of this stuff yourself, Cheryl. Go through an attorney. So, and I knew not to do that, okay, because I did not go to law school. But listen, the family protection plan that is attached to my business, I'm in partnership with this company that has this family protection membership plan, and it includes Rocket Lawyer. So that is the company that because I am an agent with them, and you too can become an agent. You just go on my website and just explore your little way. Just have fun over there because I am attached to a lot of businesses. Another thing that this plan has with it, y'all, I am just talking, waiting on some people to come in. And I had thought there was supposed to be a realtor from the historic of Montgomery, Alabama. We're doing some things together. And so I had sent her a reminder today when it doesn't seem like she is going to make it. But so that's why I'm just rambling on and doing my little update until other people start coming in the room. So bear with me. And if they're not here within the next 4 minutes, I am going to end this if I haven't. How do they say it at church? It's all hearts and minds are not clear. So if my heart and mind is not clear in 4 minutes, then I'm going to keep right on talking until it is. So, anywho, so where was I? So the family membership protection plan, it is loaded and it is very affordable. You know, I highly recommend the notaries um, partner with this company or get the protection plan. And I'm gonna tell you, when I seen what was in this plan, I said, "Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and become an agent and whatnot because this particular company it has about 8 different ways that you can have income coming into your bank that yeah, causing your bank account to increase. Okay. So yeah. So what I want to say, and I know I'm saying and all of that a lot, but like I said, I'm 62 and I'm just not even gonna try to go to Toastmaster or anything of that nature at this late stage. So anywho, so the family protection plan, like I said, it has Rocket Lawyer, but it also well, let me stop there because I was talking about the benefits for the notaries. Okay, this is what got me excited about Rocket Lawyer being there. You know, all those documents that the humans be bringing to us, the notaries, to notarize, where, listen, you can have that as a administrative service part of your notary business, okay, to provide administrative services. You can, I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, so Rocket Lawyer has all those forms. So your deeds, your power of attorney, your health directory, um, all of the different types of documents that most people have to go to Home Depot to get, and then they fill it out and they take it to a notary. Okay, so what I have decided to do was, because I get people calling me all the time and they want to know, hey, do you have this form? And I know before y'all say this, okay, I know that we are not supposed to provide forms, okay, but here's my thing. If they know what form they want, that's a totally different um, animal. Okay, you ask me if I have that form. So you know the form that you're looking for. I am only providing you with the form that you asked me for, like them walking into Office Depot to get that form. And if they got to pay Office Depot, they're going to pay CMH Business Solution for that form. Okay, it also allow you to fill in the form for them if you want to provide that service as well. So that's why I said administrative services. So that is something that that particular family protection plan allows. Okay, you can either just print it out, fill it out, or have them fill it out, or whatever. And then you also would be the one to notarize the form. So, what else is part of that family protection membership plan? The other thing that I was sold on was the fact that credit repair is part of that plan. And letting y'all know, yours truly has already been through it and whatnot. And listen to me, okay? They are going to ask you, do you want um, for them to uh, fill out the letters, do the letters, and email them to you so that you can print them and mail them out. Or they can do it and mail them out. Me personally, hey, my membership gives me the option for you to do everything, then I want you to do everything. Okay. So that's how I did it. I don't know how you're going to do it. But anyway, just know the service was very good. The customer service, top tier. Haven't had a problem at all. I am so satisfied with this company. I was with another company, and y'all, it I got out of that so quick and fast. And then my insurance lady, she is the one that shared with me about this company, and I signed up under her. So yeah, so it's really a blessing. The other thing that is so exciting that is under this, that is included in the membership, the Family Protection Membership Plan, is that you have access to a credit attorney. Now, y'all know y'all need to be contacting those attorneys so that you can keep the creditors, get them to keep them creditors from calling y'all, and you know how they do. Oh my God. Well, maybe y'all don't. If you don't, then God bless you. Hooray. You don't know anything about that. Okay. So, but for those of you who have that problem, hey, I would say get the plan. It's part of the plan. You're not paying anything extra. Okay. So there is a lot. And if you want to listen to more about this company, of course, you will find them on my website. Again, CMH Business Solutions LLC. Did I put the link in the chat? It seemed like I went and got a link. Did I? Gee whiz. Let me put the link for the website in the chat. Yo, okay. Let me put the link in the chat as soon as I grab it. Okay, yeah. So the link is going to be in the chat here. Yeah. So I put the link to the business in the chat as well. Now, real quick, as to what it was I was going to share with y'all. So I was on another platform. Shout out to fan base. Shout out to fan base. I love those people over there. I had to leave them to come over here to meet with to do this room. But y'all know when I finish, I'm gonna go right on back over there. Okay, because when I tell you there is some educated black people, Okay. And we just have so much fun doing just what I am doing now. We share solutions, we share tips, we share updates. So, the one that I am about to share with you now is it's an app that this guy shared with us a couple of days ago. I do not know what day we was on this app. It is called Whatnot. Okay, again, I am putting a link for that in the chat. Yeah, so that is my invite link. Um, in the chat. And of course, for those of you on YouTube, I will put it in all the links that I'm talking about right now will be in the description over on that platform. Okay, you will find everything in the description, including the link that is pinned to the top that is giving you the freebie the freebie for the month of March. I'm sure we'll probably change it out in April. Just know that I would definitely tell you when it change out. So anyway, back to Whatnot. So one of my friends, he has a gourmet popcorn business. Okay, he has a gourmet popcorn business. And so he had decided a couple of months ago that he was going to start advertising through this app on the recommendation of someone that I can't call the person's name, someone that is very well known, that is highly promoting it. He said this guy must be an investor and whatnot. And y'all, when I tell you, he told us about that thing, and just so happened somebody was on the call because fan base have audio, just like Clubhouse do, and whatnot. So she was on the call as well, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm doing my first live over there, um, on it was Sunday." Yeah, Sunday. She was supposed to do it, so that must have been Saturday. Yeah, we spent 4 hours just do I want to say searching, studying. We've spent 4 hours as a group studying this app. Okay, at first we all was like, no, we're not gonna do that, no, we're not gonna do that, but by the end of it, seeing how these people is making so much money, this thing is better than, I want to say it's better than TikTok Live. It's better than, I should say, it's similar to TikTok Live, um, Amazon, Facebook Live, where people be selling and whatnot. Because I know I have a cousin that does her $5 jewelry, and the girl has done very well. She started in her house. Now she is have her own storefront and whatnot, because she is just really serious about this. Her and a couple of other family members, they took that and they just ran with it. So this is like an online mall. Whatnot is. So this girl who said that her first live was going to be yesterday, it ended up being today, and I did catch her doing it because we all wanted to support her, right? And stuff, and so this thing is just really, really awesome. So once we got off of our 4 hours of being over there studying and whatnot, we spent another 2 hours talking, strategizing amongst ourselves. Everybody's trying to come up with how they was going to utilize the app. What I decided that I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my products over there, and maybe whatever image that the virtual has on my website on the products and services, because I don't know if the link in my bio is clickable, and I don't know if someone is going to go to the bio. So I am just, that's what I got to figure out. And I'm going to load those images and put the price tag on it. I'm not going to do a live. That's not going to be my thing. Okay. So, but I have been approved to do a live if I change my mind. Right now, I'm not even trying to do that. All right. So, but that's Whatnot. So if you want to check it out, um, hey, I put the link in the chat. Again, for YouTube, I will put it in the description. All of the links that I have here on Clubhouse, I will put it in the description on that particular video that would be dated for today. It would say Clubhouse, or whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna title it, but anywho, but in the description, I'll put all the links that I have mentioned here. Well, look at that. I have been on for 30 minutes. It was my goal to only be here for 18 minutes if no one showed up. But yeah, well, y'all know how I am. So there you go. So just know that we are here and the replays are on. We are here. On Mondays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you are invited to come um, and just share a business solution, a business tip, and also let us know what's going on in your neck of the woods, within your business. Or, if you want to come in and just want to strategize, this is, if you have been on my website and you have questions, this is the time for you to get, like, not a total 100% console. My VA would kill me, uh, but yeah, I will try to help you as much as possible in this space. If you have a question about any of the products and services that my business offer, and I would just go ahead and just let you know that we offer notary solutions, credit solutions, and CDL solutions. Okay. And you can find all of the products and services on my website. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletters. Okay. Because when we do have promotions going on, the people that are getting the newsletters, they are the first to know. So you want to be in the know. I know you do. So anyway, yes, 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 yes. So that is all, y'all. We're going to go ahead and close it out. And I look forward to chatting with you again on next Monday. Okay. All right. Bye bye. Thank you for all those who are listening on the replays or on YouTube or wherever is heard, this episode or whatever is heard. Thank you so much for taking time out of your life to listen to little old me. You could have been doing anything else. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to chime in to CMH Business Solutions, where we are talking about business solutions, tips, and updates. Okay, so I appreciate you. I do not take your time for granted. All right, peace and hair grease, y'all. Be safe out there in the world. Be a kind human. Whatever you do, aim to be a kind human. All right, bye bye.